Alright guys, I actually forgot to hit save after I ended it, but here we are. Um,
Commander, Dr. Chakwas sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the med bay.
okay, so now we also have to talk
Commander?
to Dr. Chakwas. Whew, it's a lot. That mission list is long. Luckily, a majority of it is collecting stuff from planets, which I enjoy because it's pretty simple and
The Turians will hold. Pound for pound, they're the best fighting force in the galaxy.
Pound for pound is irrelevant, given the significantly higher mass of Reaper forces overall.
That's why we're bringing in the Krogan.
So Cerberus wanted to go into politics, huh? Nice job shutting those assholes down.
Didn't you used to work for those assholes?
I worked for Cerberus when they were vigilantes helping the helpless. Now they're a little too mainstream. And evil. The important thing is that you kicked their asses. And Caden's back. He even remembered the first rule of serving on the Normandy. Don't shoot the commander.
Go easy on Caden. He's been through a lot.
Yeah, like drawing a gun on a superior officer, nearly getting the council killed. That's not gonna
oh,
look
good
on
old
the yearly
Joker.
Performance review.
Hello, Shepard.
drink some
What's on
water.
your mind, Edie?
The destruction
Oops,
of the
I
Reaper
hit
on
that
Tuchanka.
freaking mic hard
It
as
is
hell.
rare
Hopefully
for
it
a
didn't
technologically
destroy your
superior
guys'
force to be
ears.
destroyed by an inferior one.
Yeah, so now all we need is a gun that fires thresher maws.
That was a joke.
I'm sorry, Shepard. I was contemplating. The Reapers are more fallible than they proclaim. Despite its best efforts, the one on Tuchanka was destroyed by a worm. This has caused me to reassess the probable period of time before I am non-functional.
You're worried about dying?
In a sense. My processing power is consumed with calculations to help us combat the Reapers. But I can run those scenarios with the rest of the crew. May I ask you another question that troubled Jeff?
Sure.
Here we go again.
What is the purpose of synthetic life?
It's not that different from organic life. A free-willed synthetic chooses what it wants.
But the purpose of organic life is to preserve itself long enough to replicate copies of its genes in succeeding generations. My purpose is not so clear. The other successful synthetic life forms that I have examined for comparison are the Geth and the Reapers.
Reproduction isn't all there is. We find meaning in the work we do, good deeds we accomplish, love.
I see. I will search my files on the biographies of humans to see if prominent figures follow the pattern you suggest. It appears many humans did in fact do so.
That was quick. Gotta love quantum computing.
Shepard, I will alter my processing power to give priority to your stated goals. Duty, altruism, love.
Wait, you're just gonna turn yourself good? Can you do that?
It should take some time. If I have further questions, I will speak with you again. Thank you.
Interesting. Defense matrix unlocked, available in medbay.
Are you and Caden okay? The last time he saw that body wasn't exactly pleasant.
I have informed him of the situation. He is taking it well.
Good.
Hello, Shepard.
Commander?
I'm glad they cleared that up about her body and Caden.
Commander?
It did cross my mind back when she took it. Let's go talk to Liara. This mission right here, though, this shore leave, Citadel shore leave, I'm pretty sure this is that DLC mission, so I'm worried that if I enter the Citadel at all, I will activate it, because you know how sometimes there are certain missions that where when you enter the area, it'll automatically put you in the mission, or it's done that a couple times on the Citadel. But yeah, I really hope that me going to the Citadel, because I have to go back to the Citadel to turn all this shit in that I get from the planet, so it's gonna suck if I accidentally access the mission. Unless the mission only activates if I go to Anderson's apartment. If that's the case, then thank God. But hopefully when I click on the Citadel, it doesn't automatically fucking put me into the mission or DLC or whatever. All I can do is hope. Let's go crew deck. Work our way down. Who's this? Garrus? What's up, buddy?
Shepard. Hell of a day. Udina loses his mind, the Citadel almost falls, and you almost had to put down a friend.
Got a little tense there.
If it had come down to it, could you have pulled the trigger?
Oh, shit. I don't think I got
I
off.
don't see how. We start killing our friends, and war turns into murder.
But it doesn't always give us the easy way out, does it? At least Kaidan didn't have to join Ash.
Let's hope she's looking out for us. This was her fight, too.
Good to have Kaidan back. We can always use a friendly gun.
Thane's name got added. Rest in peace, buddy.
Good to have Kaidan back. We can always use a friendly gun.
I was gonna say, maybe it'd be cool if we could recruit his son, but then again, I don't think Thane would want that. We had that mission where we had to stop his son from assassinating a politician, and yeah, it's pretty clear he didn't want his son to follow that type of life, even though Koilat would be helping us fight the Reapers, which wouldn't be the same as assassinating. I doubt he wants his son in harm's way, so it's probably for the best that Koilat doesn't join us. But with that being said, if it does happen later, I wouldn't mind it. I honestly would. I would probably recruit him.
All seems so calm from here. There are people going through hell in a million different ways. Out there. And I want to be fighting alongside them, but... I want to be here. You know?
Sure. Thinking of anyone specific?
I heard from my mom, Shepard. My dad is, he's MIA. He's presumed.
I feel for you, Kaidan. And I'm glad you told me. There's strength in camaraderie. In empathy.
Thanks. You're right. I don't know how you do it, Shepard. Keeping it all together like you do. Earth is always
Trust
in the
me,
back of my mind,
buddy.
haunting me.
I get that. I do.
And my students. Well, wherever they are. I know they're kicking ass. On Earth or somewhere. You know, when this war is over, there's gonna be
I was
one
saying,
hell of
trust
a
me, buddy.
reunion party.
Hell yeah.
I maybe look calm on the outside.
Dancing
Well, on the
in
inside, I'm
streets,
fucked up too.
hugging and crying. My mom's always wanted to travel off planet. I think I'll take her. Thanks for coming by.
Good to have you back, Kaidan.
That was an awkward stare. What the heck?
Hey, I bumped into Edie in the hall. Scared the shit out of me. You could have warned me. She looks good, though.
Getting settled?
Not much to unpack. Left Earth in a hurry.
Oh yeah,
Just
tell
the
me about
calls
it,
on my
bro.
back and a few things I've picked up on the Citadel.
Edie
Kinda
does.
like it.
She is fire. Edie looks good. That's Joker's girl. I'm rooting for them.
Per your orders, I have the
Oh, okay.
latest reports on the council. Their security is in disarray. but it would still be weeks before we could attempt to position any agents in their personal staff.
And it's far too risky after Udina's coup. Postpone those deployments.
At once.
I had something I wanted to show you, Shepard. Could we meet in your cabin when you have a moment? I want to show you something I've been working on.
Okay.
Pleasure to see you.
No problem, Liara. Garrus is over there, so doubt there's anything in here.
May I speak with you, Commander?
I walked right by her.
Commander, an opportunity has come to my attention that may interest you.
What's going on, Doctor?
Refugees arrived at the Citadel recently in possession of military-grade medical supplies and equipment. In reviewing our inventories, I determined we have an excess of medical supplies to treat contagion, exposure, and malnutrition.
They're equipped to help injured soldiers, and we have supplies to help suffering refugees?
Precisely. Perhaps you could ply your charms to broker a trade.
I'll find the refugees as soon as I can.
Speak with Tactus. Many of the refugees near the Citadel docks look to him for leadership. Thank you, Commander.
Tactus. I remember that
With
name.
access to their equipment and materials, I believe I could increase the effectiveness of our Medigel.
Awesome.
It would help all involved if you could barter a trade of medical supplies with the Citadel refugees. Speak to Tactus. You should be able to find him near the docks. It would help all involved if you could barter a trade of medical supplies with the Citadel refugees. Speak to Tactus. You should be able to find him near the docks.
Wait. So is that what that thing was talking about? Oh, here we go. Bonus powers. Okay. At our cabin, talk to Liara.
Liara, you had something you wanted to discuss in my cabin?
Yes, I'll be right up.
What is that?
Come on in.
Thank you. Could we sit? I've been thinking about the knowledge we gathered on the Reapers, and how easily it could be lost again. So, I put a plan in motion to preserve things for the future.
What is this?
What's this?
A record of the galaxy. Information on the Reapers, relays, different cultures, and blueprints of the Crucible. But there's one entry I wanted your opinion on.
Which one?
Your own. I'd be honored to have your input. How would you like history to remember you?
let her do it.
You know me well enough to fill in the blanks, Liara.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I'd like it to be your call.
I'll start by saying Commander Shepard was born on Earth and fought harder than anyone else for his homeworld. Shepard could handle any weapon in the galaxy. The Alliance never saw a deadlier soldier. He was a soldier and a leader, one who made peace where he could. And it was a privilege to know him.
Careful, this doesn't sound like a diary.
I can't help myself. You're a good friend, Shepard.
You've been there for me too, Liara.
No, I haven't. I wish I could have joined you back on Ilium.
You made up for it.
Well, I suppose I did just write your name in the stars.
By trainer? The fuck? Who's trainer?
Admiral Steve. Dr. Karen Chakwas, Flight Lieutenant. Dr. Karen Chakwas is a trauma surgeon. Miranda Lawson.
Oh, so it does have audio logs.
Major
Oh,
Dr.
the boy Morden.
Solis
Oh
is a
shit.
master geneticist and
I can't
former
listen to that
operative
right now.
in recent years.
Who's trainer again? The name sounds familiar. I am having a brain fart right now. Trying to think here. Trainer. Wait, let me just... Trainer. Wait, is it oh, it's the chick at the computer, right? Can't believe I forgot her name. And I talked to her like every other episode. I feel stupid for that. Just had a brain fart. I didn't remember her name.
Alliance Marines explain the Commander, I've got some questions about the coup, but I'm online with my producer right now. Can we set up an interview in your cabin? Call me up when you're ready for that interview, Commander.
That's Allers.
Trainer, if you're not doing anything, I've got a few hours free. Would you like to come up?
Oops.
Your cabin is gorgeous. I've seen apartments smaller than this. Well, Commander, ready to play?
Play.
I picked up a chessboard on the Citadel. GUI interface, not nearly as nice as real pieces, but this takes up less space. And I recall you delivered something that closely resembled a challenge. So, interested?
This is a trap, isn't it?
I'm just a simple lab scientist, Commander. I'm sure your real-world expertise will give you an edge.
She's about to hustle me. She's clearly good at chess.
Ha!
Oh, come on.
My word, Commander. It's almost as though you wanted to spare your pawns the indignity of living under my regime.
In real life, that tactic would have worked.
Well, in real life, one doesn't move on an 8x8 square grid.
You know what I mean. The pawns are infantry. A good infantry line, like the Krogan, can take a charge like that.
That reminds me of a joke. What's the difference between Commander Shepard and a Krogan? One is an unstoppable juggernaut of head-butting destruction.
And the other doesn't have a smart-ass comm officer to keep him in line.
Ooh, that's even better than the number of testicles punchline.
I'm glad you didn't run back to the lab, Trainer.
Thanks. So, rematch?
Hell yes.
Alright, let's... Now we can invite Alice for that meeting.
Trainer, can you send Diana up? She wanted an interview.
Right away, Commander.
Oh, she's still in the room.
Ready for a chat, Commander?
I'm ready.
Commander, it's no secret that Council Space has suffered some serious losses to the Reapers lately. Now Cerberus has struck directly at the seat of our government. If something as small as a human terrorist organization can hit the Citadel, is anywhere safe?
Cerberus has limited resources. This coup attempt was likely the best they could do, and it cost them a lot of money and troops. A little fear is understandable, but it can't paralyze you. They've failed as many times as they've succeeded.
But humanity has lost its counselor. The Alliance Parliament is destroyed, and the Prime Minister's dead. The line of succession is getting pretty short. How long do you expect any new Alliance administration to last?
Leaders will rise. You can't lose hope. Our enemies won't rest until they've taken the last human being. Until then, we're not beaten. Right now, it's everyone's duty to step up.
All right. Now a question from Thessia. Commander, during your tribunal, some said you had Cerberus ties. Thanks for your time, Commander. This is Diana Allers for Battlespace. Good night, and stay strong. Be careful, Commander. You keep feeding me like this, and I'll follow you home.
Ooh.
It looks like you already have. What happens now?
You gave me a good interview, Commander. That's all I need. Tonight.
Damn. Ooh. Shouldn't have done that. Because I'm trying to keep the... Oh, we gotta talk to James. Probably shouldn't have done that because... What is the point of that? Am I cleaning the tank or something? Anyways, I probably shouldn't have done that because I'm trying to romance Liara. Continue Liara's romance, but it's not like
James,
I did anything.
I've got some time if you want to talk privately.
On my way.
Let's see what's up with James.
Hey man, how's it going?
Good, James. You?
Good, good. Wow. So this is what I can look forward to when I get my own command.
You want your own ship, Vega?
Yeah, maybe one day. When I'm old and I can't fight worth shit anymore.
You just come up here to make fun of your commander?
Sorry, Loco. I guess maybe I got some things on my mind. I wanted to get your opinion on something.
Shoot.
What did you do when they asked you to join the N7 program? I mean, was it a no-brainer for you, or did you think about it before accepting?
The N7 program is a big deal, but it's also a big commitment.
I hear that.
You get the best training, best equipment, best assignments.
And they expect the best in return.
Yes, they do. Why you asking?
Well, even all the shit that's going on, somebody somewhere managed to track me down and forward an N7 commendation. It's dated the same day the Reapers attacked Earth.
You don't sound too thrilled.
Well, aside from the fact that there won't be an N7 program if we don't win this war, being a soldier's the only thing I've ever been really good at. And not because I try. Hell, I'd have kicked my ass out years ago. Last time I had a command, I lost almost everyone. And they promoted me for it. I guess I'm just not sure if I'm ready to lead again. I don't know if I want that responsibility.
You can't blame yourself for being put in a tough situation. And if you were promoted, then something must have gone right.
Sure, but...
If you'd saved them all, would things have worked out better?
I don't know. I don't think so.
The right choice is usually not the easy one.
Yeah. Did you know that before you joined the N7?
Yeah. That's why I was asked. And it's why they asked you. There's not a single N7 that hasn't sacrificed, either themselves or their soldiers at some point.
So you think I should accept?
Assuming we survive this, that's a no-brainer. You're a damn good soldier, Vega. Don't waste that opportunity.
I'll think about it. Seriously. If you don't mind, maybe don't mention this to anyone else.
Of course not.
Gracias. Well, I think I better get back to the hangar. Things here, it's a little too soft for me.
The bed's a lot harder than it looks.
I'll take your word for it. Thanks again, Loco.
Anytime.
Carnage still locked in the medbay. We got another power, but that one from James. What the hell is this music? Let's head back down to engineering, because just want to see if we can talk to anyone.
Thanks, Commander. That GX-12 thermal pipe arrived. We're performing the modifications right now.
So, how did I get volunteered to crawl?
Wait, so I'd already had the GX-12 thermal pipe?
Not me.
Damn hot.
I don't remember buying it.
Didn't Adam say that all in Normandy is Edie?
Kenneth, stop right there.
Whoa.
Just didn't tell Joker. He'll get jealous.
Whoa, Kenneth.
Kenneth is still installing the thermal conduit down in the crawl space. We'll have a report later.
Bruh.
Kenneth is still installing the
That was a dirty ass joke from Kenneth. Joker about to flame his ass if he heard that shit.
We're still working on the thermal modification.
I had no idea about the GX-12 thermal pipes already. I did, I completely forgot, obviously. I'm glad I came back and talked to them and they said some shit, because my ass would have been getting frustrated not finding the GX-12 thermal pipes. Alright, so no one down here. Kenneth is installing them, crawling through Edie, as he said.
Traitors are the worst form of enemy. In our cycle, we would remove their limbs one by one and offer them a choice. Eat their own flesh or starve.
Damn.
Your politician deserved far worse than a bullet. And if the other human had not seen reason, his death would be certain too. There is only one enemy in this war. Reapers. No others will be tolerated. I would like to visit the Citadel sometime, when it is not infested with traitors. I've heard about the Kaileng human you encountered. It is good to have a name for the enemy I will enjoy killing most. Yes? Yes?
Last area, the shuttle bay. Remember, pretty sure I've come back here, right?
thought I'd be doing a combat drop onto the Citadel. I can't believe it. That last mission on Novaria shows why I love the Kodiak.
All you did was drop them off and bugger out. How are you proud of that?
I seem to remember being shot at the whole time, and everyone coming back in one piece, Mr. Vega.
Yeah, next time park it and come join the party, Esteban.
Everything okay, Shepard? Sir.
Hey, Commander. I knew Udina was a dirty bastard, but I never would have guessed he was that rotten. This whole war is loco. I mean, can't they all see how we need to work together?
When
I
people are
feel
scared,
that, bro.
they're slow to trust.
Sure, but... what's the point?
I wish everyone could,
Look, just so
you know, think like
I've
that.
got a new shoot first, ask questions later policy when it comes to politicians.
Fair enough.
Hey. Hey.
All right, let's go up. Let's head back to Combat Information Center. And we will save, and then we will go planet hunting. Because we have to go and find some items for some people on some planets. So, here we go. So, when we return, we'll go scout out those planets, scan for our items, and then return to the Citadel to deliver them. So, I will see you guys in the next part.